guys, how are you all doing? If you don't know, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva. I am nervous because it has been a long time, like years in the YouTube world, but 8 months since I have made a video for YouTube, and I am nervous as all get out. First, how is everybody doing? Thank you to all of you who stayed subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it so very much. And I'm trying to make a comeback. I am trying to come back to the YouTube world. And I really hope that I'm able to do that. Yeah, this comeback is going to be like a haul. 8 months worth of products that I have picked up watching all of you have me spending my coins on skincare, beauty, all those little things that, you know, we like to get. But I hope I don't say every single time. This is also me trying to get used to coming back to YouTube. So many things have changed, and I'm nervous. I am so nervous. So please bear with me. You know I be doing the long videos. That's my style. I'm going to do the best that I can to, you know, go through everything really quickly. And if you guys are still watching and like to comment, let me know how you like this video, what it looks like. I got a monitor, you guys, and it's off to the side. I can see myself so clear. So if you see my eyeballs looking this way, I'm looking at the monitor to make sure that, you know, everything looks good. And yeah, we're still in the same area, the only space that I have. So let me stop talking and let's get into this haul. Now, Sephora and Ulta have been having their Black Friday sales and things like that. And I did pick up a couple of things. Surprisingly, nothing from Sephora. I, like others, don't appreciate their discounts. I don't know how to say it. I like Ulta better. So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave that at. But I have 8 months worth of makeup here, things that you guys have already seen from other videos, but they are new to me. Eyeshadows, skin tints, under eye powders, and then we have this box here. Ooh, there you go, from Ulta that I picked up a couple of things. So let me get started with the skincare from Origins. I brought this from Origins online. Okay, yeah, I forgot to cut my phone down. I brought this from origins.com. It's the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Soothing Treatment Lotion. That's what that looks like right there. That's the box. And this is the 13.5 ounce. They had a wonderful sale where I was able to get this that is usually about $50 something for $27. And that is what it looks like. I have a bottle of this already. This is pretty much like their pretty packaging. And this essence is wonderful. I mean, it is so amazing. I love how it makes my skin feel so smooth and not tacky, and it just feels like it's moisturizing my skin and opening up my pores to allow all the other treatments that, you know, I like to use. So that is what I have, that skincare that's not from Ulta. Alright, Beautylish. This is something that you guys have talked about, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So I picked that up. Oop, let me, yeah, see, I'm gonna have to use the monitor. I picked this up because, you know, wearing the mask, I wanted to make sure that my makeup didn't really transfer as much to the mask, and as you can see, I have used a bit of it there, and I love how it smells. I love how it feels. I actually sprayed some on my face before I started the video, and so far so good. You know, it's a little bit pricey, but no, not much more than, you know, buying the Urban Decay setting sprays or the MAC Fix Plus. So I'm glad to have that and try that out. As far as foundations for me, okay, so I've been taking care of my skin a whole lot more. I hope you can see. And I don't like full coverage. I like light to medium coverage, more on the light side. So I picked up the Fenty Beauty Skin Eavesdrop Skin Tint in the shade 20. And that's what that looks like. You guys all know about this. It is thebomb.com, if we still saying that. I'm not trying to age myself. But I really like this. I like that it's not necessarily blurring, but if you take care of your skin before using this, you don't need a lot. It evens out all of your skin tone. Other concealers and powders and blushes and things like that go over it very, very nicely. So I'm glad to have that. However, I am looking into the Lisa Eldridge, I think that's her last name, the foundation. I've been watching a lot of videos on that, and that is a foundation that I think I would like to get besides the skin tint. Okay, some powders. Like I said, it's been a minute, so let me show you the ones that I already have, but I have repurchased. So we got Too Faced here, translucent caramelized peach. That is what the packaging looks like. This powder I already have, so I'm gonna put that there. And I also have the mattifying loose powder in just translucent peach whisper. Looks like that, and you guys know this is my makeup drawer. So I have both setting powders. I'm trying to pull it out. I don't necessarily close the lid. So this one is the translucent peach, the caramelized peach. I love this color for under my eye. It is so very pretty. And then for my face, even though it is very cool here in North Carolina, I still prefer more of like a matte finish. Okay, I'm dropping stuff. This right here is the regular, what is it called? Peach Whisper. So let me grab that. Yeah, so I have both of those powders, and I brought a backup because Too Faced was having some type of 35% off, and I was able to get those powders for like $27, and I really like them. You can't find them at Ulta, you can't find them at Sephora, but I wanted to have a backup of that. Alright, a regular powder that is new to my collection, but I'm truly enjoying, is this here. It is the Gucci face powder. What is it called? Beauty powder. Yeah, it's in the number 12. So let me do that. That is what it looks like. Hope you guys can see that. Alright. And just like the bronzer, because I have the bronzer as well, up underneath it has the little brush powder puff there. I don't use it, but this powder is very pretty. I really do enjoy this powder. It goes on lightweight. It gives a little bit of a blurring, and it has a little bit of a shimmer to it. And I know you can still see the Gucci in there, but like I said, you don't really need a lot, especially with having to wear a mask. So far so good. I'm glad I picked that up. And a black owned product, the LYS Beauty. This is the Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. Looks like that. And what is this? This is called Resilience. And you guys know what that looks like. I use this to set under the eye. Sometimes I use it all over the face. I mean, it just depends on what I put my hands on when I wake up in the morning and how much time I got. It's really good, and I also am very much into supporting black-owned businesses. All right, a blush. This is from Revolution XX, I guess that's what it's called. I can't remember the young lady that I watched that showed this, but she was actually doing a declutter. She didn't declutter this, but I wanted a orange blush. So this is, there go them nails. So this is what the packaging looks like. Cute pink packaging, even though I still don't like pink. It is a mirror right there, and this is what the blush looks like. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. I have used it as draping, you know, on my cheeks, around the top here, pardon me, as well as on the eyes. It reminds me of the NARS, I was about to say Albatross, but that is so wrong. Taj Mahal. It reminds me of that without the glitter, and it is so pretty. So I'm glad that I picked that one up. Colourpop. Oh my goodness, you guys, Colourpop has been just all over the YouTube world. I mean, every other day they are coming out with some kind of new collection, and I'm just like, you know, what are you guys doing? So I picked up a blush. This is the Super Shock Cheek in the color Over Dramatic. Looks like that. Can I get it open? Alright. So that's, I gotta do the other hand. This is what that color looks like. It's like a burnt terracotta. I will say that it's a little bit hard to pick up on the natural hair brushes that I have. So I have to use synthetic. It works nice if I use my fingers to just tap it in. So far, so good. I have tried it, you know, not necessarily as an eyeshadow, but like as an eyeshadow or one wash on the eyes. And it's pretty, but it also reminded me why I don't really buy anything from Colourpop. Then they had a limited edition collab. This is the Swift Super Shock, oh wait a minute, it's Super Shock Cheek Matte, and the color is Swift, and it's in this black packaging. Now let me make it look nice. Child, what am I doing? Y'all bear with me. It's my first day back, so bear with me. This is what it looks like in that nice little black packaging, and as you can see, it pretty much looks like the last blush. So I was like, yeah, Colourpop, everything just looks the same. Now this one here is a little bit more of a pinky terracotta. The other one is more like a brick terracotta. And yeah, that's all I have from Colourpop and all I'm going to be dealing with. Now for the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows that I have picked up are new to me because you guys have been talking about new companies like, what's it called? Sample Beauty. I can't think of the name. I'm just at a loss for words. So let me just show it to you. I picked up Beauty Bay. There we go, Beauty Bay. I picked up the Wilderness palette, and you guys have seen it. I have used it, and I have thoughts. Now, this is what the colors look like. They are beautiful, and as you can see, I have put my fingers in that blue, and I'm going to tell you something. It really didn't matter what type of eyeshadow primer I use with this palette as well as another one. Well, actually, the next two that I'm getting ready to show you. It really didn't matter what eyeshadow primer I use. they didn't build on each other. So I had to do a hack of applying it and then going back and applying a little bit more eyeshadow primer, just a tiny bit, and then doing the next color. It doesn't blend out as smooth as, you know, some of the other higher end shadows, but I really like this. These colors that are in here, they are beautiful and I want to use them, and so I'm going to make it work. The next one is what? Age of Opulence. You guys have seen this palette as well. And these are the colors of that. Now, this is supposed to be almost like a representation of another palette that they had out. That Book of Magic, I believe that's what it is. And you can see I have touched those dark blues, but I have also been into the browns that they have here at the top and things like that. And once again, it's not that it's over pigmented. It's the fact that they do not blend out and they don't allow you to build upon the color even with the same color. So, you know, it becomes a little patchy. I almost feel like I should give them away, but no, I'm going to make myself use these because I spent my money on them. The last one that I picked up is a little bit, just a tiny bit better. And this is actually Sample Beauty. And this is the Plush palette. And this one, as you can see, let me not blind you because of the light. It's like all of those shades within this palette here. Now this one was a little bit more easier to use. As you can see, the color, what's it called, Loafer, that is so pretty. I've definitely used that. I've used lots of the other colors in here, but this one will allow you to blend it out, but don't expect to pack on more color. So if you guys know of a better way to use these palettes, make them easier. If you are going through the same thing and you see that they are, you know, a little bit patchy and hard to build on top of them, let me know what you guys have done, because I'm going to use them and I'm willing to try them. Okay, then I have the color book. Now, I didn't even know these existed, and I got this in August. So, this is number 2, and, oh Lord, let me try to open it. All right, this is number 2, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, on this side you have all the mattes, and on this side you have all of the shimmers of the same colors. This is a beautiful, beautiful neutral palette. I mean, you could build on these. Some of these shimmer shades over here, they look the same, especially like this bottom row here. So I usually use like 2 or 3 of them on top of each other. It does have this little plastic piece in the middle that you can see there, so that you can not put your fingers in the shadows like how I have done. I really enjoy this. It is like my neutral palette that I kind of use when those other shadows aren't behaving nicely. And then this is another Revolution. This is a Revolution Tammy X. You guys know about that. And from what you should be able to see is I've been, you know, on this color thing. Now these are amazing. These are amazing. But when I look at this, there isn't a color story to me that I can create without pulling in another palette. That's just me, you know, I could be wrong, but I have definitely tried all of these colors that you see here on the bottom. Definitely those blues. I really like that. I actually like this palette more than the 3 that I've got from Beauty Bay. But, you know, you live and you learn. You got to try things. And one of my most favorite palettes that I got, and it's also supporting a black woman. This is from Olden's Eye. Now, to me, this is like an indie brand. Didn't know nothing about them. And this is the Hummingbird eyeshadow palette and the Fancy Face. Yeah, I watch the Fancy Face a lot. So this is her palette. I picked this one up in October. That is the sleeve. When you pull it off, that's what it looks like. I'm going to open it up and show you inside. It is super duper pretty. Those are the shadows there. Love them. They are so smooth. You can build upon them. She has done 3 to 5 different looks, because this right here, I would say, is more of like a springtime, but a lot of those colors are so saturated that you can definitely create a fall into a winter look. Maybe not with all of them, but this was wonderful, and it is from Olden's Eye. Alright, so we got through that. Now, this is the box here from Ulta. And I want to say I even purchased from Urban Decay. I went to the Urban Decay website, and they had 50% off of lots of their products. But I was looking at their eyeliners. So I'm going to show you that first. This is the little bag that they gave me with my purchase, and I left the liners in there so I could show you guys. This bag is so super cute. You can see through it. It's purple. It's like iridescent. And what does that say? Pretty different on the bottom. And I'm still an Urban Decay stan. I love them. I know that they are, you know, kind of falling behind, but I'm still going to support. Still going to support. Okay, so what did I pick up? These eyeliners are usually like $22, but they were $11 when I got them. And I picked up Psychedelic Sister. Let's see. Psychedelic Sister, and that is the color. Vice. And Vice is more of a darker plum. Psychedelic Sister is like a fuchsia with glitter. I picked up Whiskey. And Whiskey is like a reddish brown. Then I picked up Mainline. Let's see. Mainline. And that is more of a teal blue, but a little darker. And then the last one was Desperation. Come on, get it right, NueNew. Desperation, and this is like a smoky gray. Trying to build up my eyeliner collection. I do wear a lot of eyeliner now. It's just a little bit easier. And this is my first time trying the Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Pen. That's the packaging, and this is what it looks like. Now, I love me some Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This is what the tip looks like. And it is very matte and very black. I really, really like this. What is the color that they are calling this? Shake before you use. I can't see the color. Alright, whatever. If I find the color, I'll put it on the screen. But it's a black, regardless. So yeah, that was from the Urban Decay website. Like I said, it was 50% off. Right now, as of this video, if you are watching it, they do have 30% off of their site. Okay, so now everything else I got from Ulta. And you know, none of this stuff is like, oh, amazing, I gotta get my hands on it. None of it is like that. But it's just things that I wanted to use, I wanted to repurchase. And they also had, you know, if you spend $50 within that particular brand, then you got a free gift. And I too am also a MAC head. I love MAC. Maybe not the shadows so much, but I do love their collections and their mascaras. So I picked up 2 of their mascaras and 2 paint pots. With that particular purchase, like I said, this is from Ulta. If you spent, I believe, like $50, and MAC was also 20% off, and if I spent $100 total, I got $20 off. I mean, come on. It was confusing me with all the discounts. You got a free gift. So I picked up the Giga Black Extended Play mascara. I love this for my lower lash lines. I just love the wand. And, you know, the packaging, too, is amazing. It's blue. Makes me feel so good to see that color. So I picked that up. And then this is the mini, but it doesn't seem like it's a mini. It is the In Extreme Dimension Mascara 3D Black. That is the packaging right there. And then this is the mascara. And that looks, you know, full size to me. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad I got it in the mini. And this is the wand. And I'm okay with opening it because I am going to be using this mascara. At this time in my life, I only keep like 2 mascaras open at one time. So it's okay that I open that one. Now for the paint pots that I picked up, and then I'll show you the free gift. I picked up It's Fabstract, okay, and Groundwork. So, you know, I wanted something that was closer to my skin tone, and I thought, well, maybe I should try the paint pots with those Beauty Bay shadows just to see what I could do with them. And this one is Groundwork, and that's what it looks like. And it is definitely more of my skin tone color to, you know, remove the darkness that I have on my lids. And then It's Fabstract. That must be a new color, but I believe it's darker. It's a darker brown. And that is that color there. I thought that would be nice when I like to do like smoky eyes on the outer perimeter. But, you know, I'm still getting used to these paint pots. And, Lord, please don't let me get addicted to them, because there was so many more pretty colors that I could have picked up. With that, I got this little bag here, and this was the free gift. It didn't make me spend that amount to get the free gift. I wanted those items. So you get this little bag that says MAC, and it has a drawstring in gold and MAC in gold on the bottom. Opens that wide. I think this would be a cute change purse, or, you know, put your jewelry in it or something like that. And within it, you got a Love Me lipstick in E for Effortless. And that type of packaging there. Come on. Get it open. Okay, so the packaging is beautiful. I think it's very pretty. That's what that looks like. And this is the color. Nice red. And I'm going to have to, you know, get myself used to using reds. But while we still wearing the mask and nobody can see my lips, I might have to put it in the refrigerator. The next thing that I got in there is a eyeshadow called Woodwink, which is a Volux Pearl. I know I don't have this shadow at all. And it came in, you know, their single shadow pots. And that is what the color looks like. Very cute. Let me do the one and only swatch. So it looks like a little champagne color there to me. So far, so good. When I wipe it off, it also looks like it has a little bit of reddish brown in it. But it says it's a Velux Pearl, so I have to see how shiny that's going to be on the eye. Alright, let me create myself a little space there. Okay, so that was MAC. Skincare wise, I picked up 3 items. And Good Molecules came out with a gentle retinol cream. So this is my first gentle retinol cream. Let's see, it's my first time opening it. I never used it or anything like that. So it looks just like that. Good Molecules. And I'm going to have to use it before I can tell you guys what I can do. But it does say sensitive or dry skin, use up to 3 times a week at night only. For normal to oily skin types, 4 times a week at night only. Apply on cleansed skin after serums. And please make sure you wear your SPF during the day while using this product. So yeah, I got that. And then the other 2 items came from Milani. This is new to me. This is the Milani Rose Butter. That's what it looks like. I'm not even going to take it out of the box. It's a lip mask. I do use Laneige, but I wanted to try something different. So that is the Milani one. And this I picked up. I love this product. Love it, love it, love it. Especially during this time. It is the Rose Prep and Brighton Face Oil. Looks like that. And what's on the packaging is what it looks like on the inside. I love this because it's almost like a dry oil. You could wipe it into your skin. It doesn't mess with my makeup, but I feel hydrated and moisturized. And like it says, it preps and brightens. Now, as far as it brightening, I can't tell you or testify to that. But as a prep for the rest of the makeup that I put on, it works fine for that. Last but not least, and then I have this one little bag, my new way of doing brows. Now, I still use lip liners to do my brows, but I have gotten to this NYX Professional Lift and Snatch Brow Tinted Pen. Oh my goodness. When I picked up one of these from CVS and tried it in the color Espresso. Let's see. Can you see that? Espresso. Whoo, child. This, I got it on my eyes right now. Well, on my brows. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. I do have one in another color. Let's see. Here's my little thing of brows. What's the other color I got? Brunette. So this is Brunette, and this is what the pen actually looks like. And let me show you the tip. Look how fine that is. I mean, you can really do some skinny line. I just went over the same one. So I'm a little heavy-handed, but I really love that. And when you brush it through, it just coats your brows, a little bit of the skin, so it can give you like a fuller brow effect. And yeah, I guess I'm still into sharp Instagram brows. Whatever is what I like. I'm gonna keep doing it. Last but not least was this little bag. I'm gonna real quick fast go through it. This was a bag. If you spent like $50 or whatever, you got this bag free. I picked up this one because it had the Grande Lash MD in there. I definitely wanted that. It also had this Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. A little sample of that. It has in here, what is this called? Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub. That was for the hair. Excuse me. What else was in here that I liked? The Makeup Gripper from Cover Effects. And then you have like all of these fragrances. You got those two. What is it? My Way and Polo. And then you have Prada and Mon Paris by Yves Saint Laurent. And then, you know, all the other little sample things they throw in here. Something from Buxom. And look, I'm just going to show you. It's some more stuff in there. This right here is La Roche-Posay Toleraine. I don't even know where this goes. I'm going to have to look it up. But that was in there too. And there was like 4 bags you can choose from. Here are the rest of the samples. And then, you know, you got a little cute bag. Of course, they only had pink and purple to choose from. But I chose. So yeah, that is everything of my comeback video. I don't know how long it is until I edit it. But thank you so much if you guys still stay subscribed. If you guys tuned in to watch this video, come talk to me. Come talk to me. Let a girl know if you missed her, if it's something you want me to do, because I am trying to come back to YouTube. Let me know what it looks like, if I need to change the settings, all those kind of things. And yeah, to all be blessed. I used to say, wear your makeup, save your money, but now I'm going to say, I pray that I come back in another video. You guys have a great one, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Bye.
Girl, you can get it all day. Slow it down, let me get it